guys are in Iceland? Are you on vacation? I have always wanted to go to Iceland. That's so amazing. Okay, welcome YouTube. I think this is a good view. Yeah. Okay, let me get Facebook going. Let me just get this set up. Hello, Facebook, and welcome to Live from Lockdown, even though we're not really in lockdown anymore. I know, at least not here. I know some places are. But I don't want to change the name of the show, and so we're here with Live from Lockdown. What week is it? Somebody tell me. Hi, Kevin. Let me get everything set up and welcome you guys to today. I really, first of all, super missed you last week because we didn't have a show on July 4th because I was traveling home from France, and I really missed the show. So I am like really happy to be back here with you guys today. Let me get my little monitor pulled up. Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you. Okay, so I think it's working. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Mary. Hi, Junior. Hello, Rodney. Good to see you. Welcome back. So I went to France, and I played some shows. I played 2 shows in 3. I arrived on a Thursday, and I came back on Sunday. So I was there for like 3 or 4 days, depending how you look at it. And I played... Is it only 68? I thought it was week 69. Let's get a double check on that from our producer in Oklahoma. Hi, Paul. Hi, Rick. So I played these shows in France, and it was so great, like, to be back in Europe and to be back on the road. I had a wonderful time. I'm really out of practice with traveling, and jet lag totally has sort of, this week has been kind of rough because I came back and I had shows this week and a lot to do, and I have been not sleeping through the night at all. So I'm hoping that it's 7 days now that I've been back in the States, and I'm hoping jet lag is almost over. Hi, Junior. Hi, Terry. Hello, Lenice. Hello, Kurt. Welcome. It's so good to see you guys again. I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend last weekend. I actually still amazingly saw the fireworks here in Jersey City, which were so nice. I love 4th of July. I really always enjoy that holiday. Hi, Dave. Nice to see you. Yes, Rodney, thank you so much for reminding me. Please share the video. Hi, Bill and Marion. Hi, Joyce. Okay, so it's show 68. You guys are telling me, so I believe you. I mean, you're right. It's show 68. Oh, thank you guys so much for the compliments. I'm trying to be kind of tropical and summery today. Thank you, Dave. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Apart from the jet lag, France was so beautiful. We played a show outside of Bordeaux, and we played a show outside of Nice in the south of France, and it was just beautiful. I posted some photos. Hi, Barbara. Good to see you. And it was just, I wish I could, I don't know how to describe it. Scott Hamilton was on one of the concerts. It was great to see Scott after so long. Hello, Joe. Hello, Raphael. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Simon. Good to see you, and thank you so much for my book. I really appreciate it. And then I came back, and we did a live stream for Lonnie Smith on Tuesday. I had a concert in Red Bank on Thursday, which you guys know got rained out, which we were super disappointed. And then last night we played in Manhattan at the Roxy Hotel, and it was really fun. So tour dates are filling in. I'm going to be in Europe a lot more this year. I'm going to be in California back. I'm at Birdland August 12, 13, and 14 here in New York City. I'm really excited. Birdland is reopened. Please come. I put in the text box here today, I put that. Yeah, thank you, Joyce. It was great to see Scott again. And yes, Susan says, please let us know from where you are listening. I like that. Yeah, tell us where you are. We have friends, Chris and Adam are in Iceland today on YouTube. That is wild. I would love to be in Iceland, and I hope I get to see photos. Kevin, thank you so much. That's what I was going to say. Because of your shares on these videos, basically on Sundays, I now have 24,000 Facebook friends, followers. I'm really happy about that, and I want to thank you guys. Vincent says, let me scroll back. I always found traveling west easier than traveling east. Yes, that's true. I think, but the whole trip was, it wasn't even jet lag. It was like, we had really long travel days. So at night I was sleeping like a couple hours, a couple hours here, a couple hours there. So it was a rough travel schedule plus jet lag. Hi, Ernie. Joyce is in Seattle. Joe is in Pennsylvania. And hi, Ralph in Ohio. Hoping to come to Ohio maybe in the spring. I'm working on that. Hi, Rick. And Stefan is in Paris. That's so nice. Oh, wow. Oh, Paul. So Paul says no significant birthdays, historical birthdays today, but George Gershwin passed on this day in 1937 at the age of 38. That is truly, he was so young. That is thank you for telling me. I didn't know that was today. Hi, Richard in Southern California, and Rodney, of course, in Alabama. Hello, Mary and James in Texas. Tom is there. Hi, Kathleen. Gloria is in Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago Halloween weekend. I'm going to be at Winters. So hope that you guys will come. Those dates are up on the website. I don't know if tickets are up yet. Last night we played at the Roxy. It's a really fun place. So it's in, is that Tribeca? And there's 2 floors. So the Roxy's on the ground floor and the Django Jazz Club is in the basement. And it was a really great time. It was very well attended, and it's a fun place. It's beautiful. I really had a good time. Hey, Avi and Marcia, nice to see you. Tom is in Ontario. So awesome. Okay, let's have some music. So today there's not a particular theme, although I do have. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Art Tatum because I found this new book, but I'm not insane enough to do like a tribute to Art Tatum's. I posted a really funny video. If you follow me on Instagram, there's this wonderful concert that was aired on the BBC where Oscar Peterson and Count Basie play 2 pianos. And there's a nice little segment where they talk about Art Tatum. And I shared that today because it's just had Art Tatum on the brain. But this, I feel like that's too big of a theme. Hi, Jennifer. Nice to see you. And Aaron and Jeff. Tell me that it's true. Tell me you agree. I was meant for you. You were meant for me. Dearly beloved, how clearly I see. Somewhere in heaven, you were fashioned for me. Angel eyes knew you. Angel voices led me to you. Nothing could save me. Fate gave me a sign. I know that I'll be yours come shower or shine. So I say merely, dearly beloved, be mine. Nothing could save me. know, it's on my record, Bird Song. Some of you guys can see the poster. And this week I have been editing a video from Birdland to post on YouTube. And I was listening to us play that song, and I was like, why don't we have that in the book anymore? So I just want to like bring it back. It's a lot of A flat for those of you guys like Mark and everybody who likes to talk about the keys. It's just like A flat forever. But I really like that song. And now I feel like it's Sunday, and because I've been jet lagged and had a lot of shows this week, I need to play something fast to like bring the Sunday energy to me. So I'm going to play this tune by Cole Porter. This is Easy to Love. And I recorded this, I think, also a few years ago. I really like this song. We actually played it last night, and I hope that you like it. I was really having a good time playing that this afternoon. Sometimes it's just so much fun to. It relaxes me to play fast. because I don't know, it just like you get to like burn off your energy and then you feel more comfortable. So thank you for indulging me. Steven says, Steven is on Facebook if you guys want to say hi, and he will be on the show next Sunday because I will be in Oklahoma. Simon says, yes. Okay, I am going to play T for Two. Yes, Gilead. Hi, nice to see you. Sometimes we do play Burke's Works. Steven and I used to play that together all the time. And yeah, maybe I will play it right now here in a second. I'm gonna talk about sitting in, Steven, I promise. Joyce says the lower photo behind you with the oh, that's interesting. So this was done by my friend Joe. Avi can tell me, Joseph Shimbri. His name's right here. Avi has one too. So Joe took this photo of me, and that's Hide on bass, at the garage. And he actually then, he made a painting. And I have one. Hide has one. I think Avi has one. And he gave it to me as a gift. And it's very nice. Thank you for saying that it looks like a Renaissance painting. I feel like I have very smooth skin. Hi, Eva. We missed you last night, too. Hi, Mark. Hi, Barry. So after the show last night, I went downstairs at the Django, and Mike Ladon was playing with Vincent Herring on alto saxophone, and Willie Jones on drums, and David Williams on bass, and I haven't seen them in so long. And it was just really nice to sort of hang out and have that feeling of like jazz club, hanging out. And Mike was very generous. He asked if I would like to sit in, and I sang, what did I sing? I sang I'm Confessin' because I love that song. And it was really fun because I love that band, because I really love, I really love the bass. And one of my favorite bass players in New York is David Williams, who you guys maybe saw with Cedar Walton. And I've played with David many times, and he's on my Christmas record, and he's on After Dark. And it was just really fun to also to stand up and sing, because I also stood up and sang on the Lonnie Smith live stream on Tuesday. And some of you guys said you had never seen me like standing before, not at a piano. And it's a totally different experience. So it was just really fun, and I felt very like old times, like a bit of normality or normalcy. Normalcy or normality? I don't know. Returning here in New York. So thank you, Stephen, for asking. I want to play, so I just played something fast. Okay, we're going to talk about Art Tatum, but before we talk about Art Tatum, I wanted to sing this song for you guys today that I've done before, and if you're on YouTube, you can see my pages. This is by Henry Mancini, and I just really like this song, and I always kind of bring it back into the book, and I sing it to myself a lot because the melody is really good. Oh, Richard says normalcy is correct, but normality has a more fun, it's more fun to say. Whistling Away the Dark. This is by Henry Mancini. Often I think this sad old world is whistling in the dark, just like a child who late from school walks bravely home through the park to keep their spirits soaring and keep the night at bay, neither quite knowing which way they are going. They sing the shadows away. Often I think my poor old heart has given up for good, and then I see a brand new face. I glimpse some new neighborhood. So walk me back home, my darling. Tell me dreams really come true. like a child who late from school walks bravely home through the park to keep their spirits soaring and keep the night at bay, neither quite knowing which way they are going. They sing the shadows away. Often I think my poor old heart has given up for good, and then I see a brave new face. I glimpse some new neighborhood. So walk me back home, my darling. Tell me dreams really come true. Whistling, whistling, here in the dark with you. Here in the dark with you. I really like that song a lot. It reminds me of Charade, another tune, I think, by Henry Mancini. Oh, thank you guys so much. Some of you guys know this song. Yes, thank you, Avi. Joe does some really nice performance art, and he put josephshimbri.com. That's in the comments if you guys want to check that out. Thank you, Richard, for looking it up. Thank you guys so much. I hope you liked that. I really enjoy that song. You guys know I love a waltz, and you know I love things that are in minor, rich. So I know you like minor things too, so I hope you enjoyed that. So let's talk a little bit right now, since you guys asked. Yes, lyrics by Johnny Mercer. Thank you, Simon. You're totally right. I found this book at the Strand. I go to the Strand all the time, and I look in the jazz section. Usually I own every book they have, but they had, this is a used copy of a biography of Art Tatum by James Lester. It's called Too Marvelous for Words. You can see it's just a paperback copy, but I'd never encountered biographical information about Art, and the thing that's really good about this book is it is full of interviews and quotes from people like Teddy Wilson and Roy Eldridge, and a lot of people that knew Art or saw him and worked with him, and it's super interesting. I'm about halfway through reading it, and Art Tatum is from Toledo, Ohio. He is commonly considered to be basically the god of jazz piano, one of the greatest pianists, technically speaking, ever to live. And if you've never heard Art Tatum, you should totally listen to him. He will make your day better. Wow. Okay, we're having a real discussion about normalcy and normality over here on Facebook, and we're getting information here from Mark. Mark says there's more to it than that. Normalcy was a dumb coinage by Warren Harding. Wow. Used during the Depression. I did not know that. I'm going to look that up. It is widely used now, but normality is correct. Huh. I'm never grammatically correct, so I'm shocked that this is true. Thank you. I'm going to Google this. Anyway, Art Tatum he has a lot of really famous recordings, T for Two being one of them. I will play T for Two for you guys right now because Simon wanted to hear it. But as much as I might have Art Tatum in my mind, I don't want to say this is going to sound like Art Tatum. Picture me upon your knee. T for two, and two for tea. Me for you, and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us. No relations on weekend vacations. I won't have it known that we own a telephone. Yeah. Dawn will break and I will wake. Start start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We could raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we could be? Picture me upon your knee, T for two and two for tea. Me for you and you for me alone, dear. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no relations on weekend vacations. I won't have it known that we own a telephone, yeah. Dawn will break and I will wake and start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We could raise our family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we could be? Picture me upon your knee, T for two and two for tea. Me for you and you for me alone, dear. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no relations on weekend vacations. I won't have it known that we own a telephone, dear. Dawn will break and I will wake and start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We could raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we could be? We could raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we could be? You know, it's so funny in the video. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. So when I'm reading this book, I'm thinking about Art Tatum. You know, he came to New York and he encountered the giants of jazz stride piano here in New York, including my hero Fats Waller, Willie the Lion Smith, James P. Johnson. And I think it's interesting that he of course would not have been intimidated by them at all, and totally different. And then when you watch the video of Oscar Peterson and Count Basie discussing Art Tatum, I think it's interesting that of course everyone loves Art Tatum, but you have Oscar, who clearly really is influenced by Art Tatum, and then you have Count Basie, who's influenced more by Fats Waller and who favors space and sort of the Midwestern sensibility of rhythm, as opposed to the New York piano style, even though he's from Red Bank, New Jersey. And you can sort of see his thoughts on that in this video, which I thought was very fascinating. And I will not speak on behalf of Count Basie, but you should totally check this out. And maybe I'll find it on YouTube and share it on Facebook. But it's funny because Oscar is talking about Art Tatum's runs and specifically his left hand runs, and Basie is just like, yeah, he doesn't really like space. It's really great. It's a great moment in piano jazz history for all of us like myself that are super nerds. Thank you, Simon. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes, truly God was in the house when Art Tatum was playing, John. You're totally right. So another tune that actually I hadn't planned to do today, but maybe I will anyway. One of my favorite ballads that Art Tatum plays is my favorite ballad, which is He's Funny That Way. And he's one of the only people who recorded it. There is a version, you're going to go look right now, and you're going to see all these versions of Errol Garner playing this song, but they are mislabeled. He does not play He's Funny That Way or She's Funny That Way, even though it's written that way on the original LP, it's written that way on Spotify, it's not the same song. So I think the only piano trio version of the song I can think of, or piano solo, is Art Tatum, and this is He's Funny That Way. Ain't much to look at, nothing to see. I've got a man crazy for me. I've got that man crazy for me. He's funny that way. I ain't got a dollar, no, I can't save a cent, but he wouldn't holler, he'd live in a tent. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way. Though he'd love to work and slave for me every day, he'd be so much better off. Well, if I would go away, why should I leave him? Why should I go? He'll be unhappy without me, I know. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way. I'm so blue, I don't know what to do. All day long, I sit and think of you. I know I was wrong when I let you go away. When I think about you night and day, I'm so unhappy and dissatisfied. But I'd be happy just to have you by my side. If I could be with you 1 hour tonight and be free to do the things I might, I'm telling you true, I'd be anything but blue the things I might. I'm telling you true. You'd be anything but blue. And I wouldn't go until I told you I loved you so. If I could be with you, I would love you long. If I could be with you, I'd love you strong. I'm telling you true. You'd be anything but blue if I could be with you for just 1 hour. If I could be with you. I just was singing He's Funny That Way, and I was thinking about stride piano, and I thought about that tune written by James P. Johnson, and I wanted to sing it for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that. Sort of like a slight medley. Oh, Richard, I do not know that version. I love Sammy Davis Jr., so I will look that up. Thank you so much, Gilead. Thank you. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, I've got a crush on you. Yes. Why not? You guys are gonna laugh. I can never remember what key I sing it in. B flat or E flat? Let's find out. How glad the many millions of Jonathans and Williams would be to capture me. But you had such persistence. You wore down my resistance. I fell. And it was swell. You're my big and brave and handsome Romeo. How I won you, I will never ever know. It's not that you're attractive, but oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I could fall with such devotion. Could you care for a cunning cottage we could share? The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Simon really wants to hear this. Darn that dream I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight, but when I awake I find you are out of sight. Oh, darn that dream. Darn your lips and darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies, but then I tumble out of paradise. Oh, darn that dream. soundtrack. Mind of mine, it can't understand that you just don't care just to change the mood I'm in. I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, and bless it too. For without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me because it won't come true. Oh, darn that dream. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie. Darn that dream. A little bit of a medley there. Yes, that by George and Ira Gershwin. The I've Got a Crush on You. Yeah, the verse is fantastic to I've Got a Crush on You. I really love that. And that thing I played, that's a voicing from what record? Who recognizes that? That's a voicing that starts the verse to I've Got a Crush on You on a certain record that I love a lot. I don't know if anybody's going to get that. That's a really obscure reference. Anyway, I wanted to play this song. It's sheet music, actually. You guys can see. It's in the wrong key, though. So I'm going to be playing this in F. That's written in B flat, if you can see it. And I wanted to do this song because I think it's so cheerful and it's so fun, and I think it just gives a nice little uplifting bit of joyousness. So climb aboard a butterfly and take off in the breeze. Let your worries flutter by and do the things you please. In the land of dollar bills, where they're falling off trees, on a dreamer's holiday. Every day for breakfast, there's a dish of scrambled stars. And for luncheon, you'll be munching on rainbow candy bars. You'll be living a la mode on Jupiter or Mars, on a dreamer's holiday. Make it a long vacation. Time there's plenty of. You need no reservation. Just bring along the ones that you love. Help yourself to happiness. Sprinkle it with mirth. Close your eyes and concentrate and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you get back to earth on a dreamer's holiday. and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you float back to earth from your dreamer's holiday. You'll feel terrific when you get back to earth on your dreamer's holiday. I just think that is the cutest song. And some lyrics you really, you like the lyric because it's cute, but also some lyrics are really nice to say. And when you get to the last A section and you say you will feel terrific, it's because you've had a lot of soft sounds and then you get terrific and it's just yeah, it just feels terrific and I like it so much. So that's a really interesting tune that came to me from my friend Jim Duran. He sent me the sheet music. I think it's super cute. And who doesn't want scrambled stars for breakfast? That sounds like it should be on everyone's diet. So I hope you liked that. And how about a little? If I should lose you, the stars would fall from the skies. If I should lose you, the leaves would wither and die. The birds in Maytime would sing a mournful refrain, and I would wander around, hating the sound of the rain. With you beside me, no wind in winter would blow. With you beside me, a rose would bloom in the snow. I gave you my love, but I was living a dream, and living would seem in vain if I lost you. That song. I want to do that for you guys. I think I think I want to play fast again because I'm playing a lot of a lot of double time. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Ernie. You guys are so nice. I really had this song on my mind last night and I wanted to play it and we didn't. The best things in life are free if you have the money, as Lou Donaldson says. And I think that's pretty, that's pretty accurate. Trying to think of what to play. Treats me awful mean. My man don't love me, treats me awful mean. He's the lowest man I have ever seen. He wears high-grade pants, stripes are really yellow. He wears high-grade pants, stripes are really yellow. But when he starts in to love me, he's so just like a faucet, it turns off and on. Sometimes when you think it's on, baby, it has turned off and gone. Well, if you treat me right, baby, I'll stay home every day. If you treat me right, baby, I'll stay home every day. But the way that you're treating me, I know you'll drive me away. Well, little blues, to close out the hour, you got to have some blues on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I've had such a wonderful time. I missed you, seriously, very sincerely. I missed you last week, so I'm glad to be back. And I will be back next Sunday in Oklahoma with Champian.fulton on flugelhorn. And many of you already know about Live from Lockdown, the CD. But we're going to be playing the tunes from that record next week and talking about the record and showing you the album cover. So if you haven't seen that yet, that's something to look forward to. And I hope that you'll join us. And if you have enjoyed the show, please do donate and help sponsor the show. The links are on Facebook, on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we're going to do our theme song, of course. So I just want to say how much I love you guys and how wonderful it is to be here with you today and see you all again. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are on the mailing list, so you probably have your copies of the CD. But we're going to be talking about it next week, and I'm really looking forward to it. And thank you, Rich. Yeah, I'm excited to see Stephen again, too. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week and that you're staying cool where you are. And remember, always, of course, our little song. Look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for that silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy joy and gladness will always vanish. Sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. All right, you guys, have a wonderful week. I love you so much. I will see you again next Sunday. Please stay healthy, stay cool. I like to wash your hands. And I will see you really soon. So bye. Thank you. Bye.